Hello, everyone. This is Zayami Eccles-Irwin from FilmFestivalCircuit.com and the Assistant Director of the Portland Comedy Film Festival. We are gearing up for our spring 2023 season, which is going to be screening on May 21st at the beautiful, historic Clinton Street Theater. Today, I'm talking to one of our participating screenwriters, Joslin Elizabeth, who wrote the screenplay Little Mountain. Joslin, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Yeah, thank you.
So, can you give us a brief synopsis about what Little Mountain is about?
Yeah, so basically, it's kind of like a week in the life of this young single mom. Her dad dies, so she has to go back to her hometown, kind of spends a week with her crazy mom, and hadn't been back in a long time, and kind of runs into her old high school boyfriend. And I guess it's sort of about how, like, family is what you make it. And yeah.
Okay, interesting. I like that. So what inspired you to write this story?
I mean, a lot of it, like little bits and pieces, I would say, are like kind of just based on things that have happened. But a lot of it's made up too. I don't know. I've kind of always been really interested in writing. I used to actually work in news, so I was a producer, and I would write the scripts that the anchors would read.
Okay.
And I like have a background in journalism, but kind of realized that I don't really like that so much. Like creative writing
Mm,
is a lot more fun. So started writing screenplays, and yeah, I would say, a lot of it's sort of based on real life, some of it kind of based on things that have happened to friends and whatnot.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. I kind of have a couple questions based on that. One is, what's it like moving from sort of professional news writing into a creative project? Do you find that there's similarities in the skill set, similarities in your comfort with grammar and putting words on the page?
Yeah, I think that like my background in news helped a lot, just like with making things kind of sound natural. I don't know, like the first time writing this screenplay, some friends had comments like, this is not how people talk, it's kind of like hard to really get into like how do people really say things,
Right.
and I think news is a little bit different, but similar-ish.
Okay, totally. And
Yeah.
also, in the case of stories that are inspired, even if partially off of, real personal experiences and personal stories and friends' stories, how do you turn that into a narrative? Do you feel like there's a balance that needs to be taken with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I guess I kind of like come up with like the whole story and then kind of add in as I go, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Like I
yeah,
have like
populating
an
it with
idea
these.
about what I want it to be, and then you can add like little tidbits of, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, totally. And is this your first endeavor post news world doing creative writing?
It is basically, I mean, I have some like short stories, but this is the only like finished product I would say I have. I've worked on some stuff with friends before, but yeah, it is.
Okay,
It's
excellent. Well,
exciting.
I'm interested. What did you learn from this process? Do you have any new insights into the world of writing?
Definitely that, like, just like don't stop doing it. I don't know. It took a long time to finish just because, I mean, I actually did start writing it when I was working at the news station,
Mm,
and didn't have a lot of time. So it took a while, but like, just keep doing it and keep putting it out there. Even if it takes forever, maybe something will happen.
okay, excellent. And so, what are you working on next? Do you have any more stories? Are you planning on putting this to film?
I would love to. Yeah, that's like the part of it that I don't know that much about.
Okay,
Like producing something. Super comfortable with writing, but yeah, I would love to get it made. That's like the dream. Um,
awesome.
as far as other writing projects go, I do have a ton of ideas, and I'll probably keep writing. I definitely like to work on this pilot for a show that me and my friend, who's a comedian, started writing. So if we could get that done, that'd be great.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like the momentum is there, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming in the pipeline for you. Is there anything else you'd like to add about Little Mountain?
I don't think so.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing more from you and seeing how Little Mountain does in the competition.
Yeah, me too.
Um, well, anyway, yeah, thank you so much for talking with me,
Yeah, thank you so much.
and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.